Versace! Ladies and gents, one more time, the brother of the group, give it up for Versace tonight!
Hey! Calm down. It's not a funny one, it's a serious one this time. But I didn't choose that music, by the way. I don't know who requested that. But first and echoey actually. Is that right? Should we change the Hello, testing. That's bad. So first and foremost, obviously you've got to do this all the time, but genuinely I've got to thank the bride and the groom, Dorothy and Shyam, for hosting us on this wonderful occasion. And I must say, this day has been fantastic. Honestly, on behalf of all of our family, I would like to thank all you and all the Ledger family for welcoming us in here, and the way you guys did everything today. You took everything away, all the stress away from all the guests, and we had a really good time. Even though it was such a hot day, we had a really good time. So that's all I want to say. So I want to say thank you to everyone, and yes. Can I say a bit more? Am I allowed to say a little bit more? I'll say a little bit about Shyam first, right? So Shyam is one of five. As you all probably know, there's five of us, right? So you got the two brothers first, me and Bob. Where's Bhavin? Bhavin, where's this? Then you got the two sisters. You got Bhavika and Rupal. Where's Rupal here? Or she's still? Yeah, she's there. And Shyam's in the middle. Shyam's got a bit of all of us. He's got a bit of the male, the females, everything. Shyam's in between. But you know what? I'll say one thing. Out of all of us, I find Shyam is the one who really looks like me. I mean, you can't say that now, legitimate, honestly. When Shyam was a bit fatter, when he was a bit younger, and I was a bit thinner, we had this spot where we were hybrid. We almost looked the same. Honestly, there was times when my mum would put a picture on the family WhatsApp group. Everyone has a family WhatsApp group. I'm like, oh man, I'm looking right. Extra two kachoris, extra someone's I'll eat. And I realized, oh, that's not me, that's Shyam. And Shyam would see me and be like, oh, wait, what do I need to be careful. He put too much on his back. So over time, Shyam started losing weight and I started putting on weight. So that's been a bit of a problem. But Shyam's always very smartly dressed. I mean, to be fair, actually, his friends, I must say, his friends called Shyam the Timu version of me. For those that don't know, Timu is like a cheap knockoff site, which I'm sure a lot of his friends are using. But look, I must admit, look, let's be honest. It's fine. I expect that from them. The way he's dressed, I must admit, he is the M&S version of me, and I'm probably the little version of him, which is ironic because he's my little brother. I'm here all day. Not all day, someone, it's fine. But as I say, Shyam's got very debonair way of dressing, and as you can see for me, I'm more, you put a blue tag on me, I'm more Ryanair here, so you've definitely done well there in terms of your dress sense and everything, so I must admit, that's quite good. Now, thank you. I didn't expect you to say thank you, but that's right. But there's more coming. So all the thank yous just now. But Shyam, as I said, he's dressed well now. When Shyam was younger, we used to, and you must remember this, we used to actually dress Shyam and Rupal in women's clothing, saris and everything. Yeah, legitimate, true story. I mean, Rupal's maintained the tradition, she's still dressed that way. But Shyam stopped. I remember he was like, oh, I can't go to uni with a sari on anything. Shyam made us stop, but you carried on. But when Shyam was young, actually, is my mum here? We were actually going to call Shyam Gautam. That was his name. Gautam. I think Bob, you wanted Gopi because Bob saw a film called Gopi Kishan and he resonated with this Gopi character. So Gautam over here, right? When he was, Shyam started speaking quite late, as in I think maybe he was 5 or 6. But he was like, Gautam, and he was like, something wrong with him. So we're like, say something. And his first words were, could you know, his first words were, shy I am. Like, shy I am. So then we thought, okay, Shyam, here you Shyam. And we changed it. And that time onwards, we've been calling him Shyam. That is Shyam. That's Shyam's thing. Now, people who know Shyam, this is the truth. Shyam's got a lot of BS in him. Is that true, right? True. Yeah. Shyam has a lot of BS in him. IBS too. I have IBS actually. I've had my Lanzapol. When I say BS, Sham, I mean beans shuck. Right? This guy has lived with baked beans and shuck, lasani chutney, he'll have anything. You put morning, you can put bhakri there, you can put tepla in the afternoon, you can put parota in there. He will eat that every single day. Honestly, it's true.
And crunching that as well.
And crunching up cornflakes, a good shot, and blue gold chocolate, yeah. So I'm glad that after he's met Dorsey, he's opened his palate, he started having like kidney beans and other beans. But the other thing I wanted to tell you about Dorsey, about the bedroom with Sham. You guys are married, so I know you guys are going to spend time together. One thing, now, one thing about Sham is, when people who have stayed with Sham will tell you one thing. When you're sleeping, Sham does make a lot of noise, and that's not the farting from the beans, but it's his podcasting. He's got this annoying habit that he will play podcast all night. He will not. You will get annoyed with that sound, and I know because I had that same addiction myself. So you can join Minnow and start some sort of victims club if you want. But yeah, so I think we've had that. Hopefully over time you can kind of get rid of that. But I said, like with Sham and we always compare. I think our heights. We compare. I'm sure I'm a little bit taller than you, but I'm not going to go into that one now. I think I've got an inch on him, and you know what I'm talking about. Because I always tiptoe. No, I always tiptoe in front of him. To be honest, I'm going to say the truth now. Sham is actually taller than me. I wanted to be taller than him because the weight one, Bob's got. You know, he's got the heavyweight belt. We're not catching him. I think Sham takes it. In fact, another story that I just thought of with Sham actually is one. Sham, can I say the swimming one, or is that? Do you remember the swimming story? Okay. I'll tell you a story about Sham. This is a true story. So once, when Sham was young, right? He went to this kind of swim-a-thon or some beach thing with the school as a taking for a day trip. And I think my dad had to go pick him up at night, and I said, my dad's like, oh, I'm going to pick Sham up. When he left the car, we saw the red van leave. My brother and I, we got the Nintendo, I started playing games. And after we heard the van come back, so we straight away opened our book, started working. So my bed was near a window, so I had to look over, I thought the car's pulled up. So my dad got out, he was getting angry, saying, oh, I'm going to do the chair, and I'm a sports king, my name. I don't know what he was talking about. He was a bit annoyed about wasting money. And then I see this, and I saw like what I thought was a South Indian kid come out in a lungi, right? And Sham comes out in this kind of, towel, fashion over, like all angry, like walking in like this, coming into the house. What's going on? Bhavin, let's go down. So Bhavin and I run down, right? We run down because something's going on there. And my mom opens the door, Mom, Sham, suit you. And Sham, I remember, this is Sham's words, right? It turns like, look, Bhavin started about a dirty lane of burger, right? Bhavin should fall in his shorts. And then I remember Sham was like, oh, let's call it Jane. I'm gonna back there in Leicester we did this like friend and no friend. I'm gonna put my thumb in Bhavesh. But instead Bhavesh offered his book and they shook hands. And I think they've been friends ever since. Sham and Bhavesh, longest standing friendship I think was friends. So we'll give a round of applause for Sham and Bhavesh. I don't know who the victim is. I don't know who the victim is. I hope I stay there, please. Speaking of Sham's friends, now I think everyone's met like Sham and Dorsey's friends, especially some of Sham's friends from a long time. I've known this, I'd say clown, basically, for a long time. And one thing I always say about Sham's friends, they're extremely hardworking. No, but I want about the guys there. I want about some of the guys there from before. So I'm going to be quite specific. When I say what I say, you might not want them to be linked with us anyway. Yeah. So one thing about these guys is they will literally run through a brick wall for Sham. That's true, right? And I guarantee you, if you guys speak to any one of them, you'll realise having a conversation with them is like talking to a brick wall. Most of the boys, it's not the women, so I apologise that I'm talking about your spouses like this. That's different. I know you may be a dentist, but the guy's got no personality. Sorry, no, you know, actually, that's harsh. I'd rather talk to a brick wall. Sham's friends are always good. They've helped a lot in this, and to be fair, all of you guys have all helped, so I'm not going to gun you anymore, because I'm going to be here, I want to walk back. So, now on Sham actually. Sham's, like myself, we're both follically challenged. That means we're bold, right? But I must admit one thing, when Sham introduced me to Tulsi, and I thought something, I was like, oh my god, this is good for us. And what I felt is I felt Dorsey's lovely, luscious hair. Like, just so strong, so powerful. I'm like, do you know what? In my head I thought, for 7 generations, South Bendy like we don't have no hair problems. So we need Shyam and Dorsey to make sure you help the Joshi genes. To be honest, that's all I had to prep. So I'm gonna. In fact, you know, I'll tell you a little story, last story before I go. Actually. No, we're not that much time. People want to dance. People want to dance. So once Shyam came to London to play football with me, right? You might remember this. You might not remember this. So we finished football, went out to eat, and where does Shyam want to go? Obviously, Indian restaurant. He found an Indian restaurant, went there. This is before he met you and his palate improved. This is back in the day, Indian restaurant only. So we go there, and we found the owner was Gujarati, so Shyam got excited, being business shack myself. No, it's just normal place. So we ordered all our food and sitting down. And we see this old Masti come from the bar, because she had heard Shyam talking to my mum in Gujarati, because my mum would have asked, "Oh, Shyam, what did you okay?" And Shyam's like, "Ah, everyone, such an hour, give them all the food and everything, right?" So Masti came over, Gujarati, both Gujarati is really good. You know, both Sanskar, you know, you're really well raised, both of you. And then she goes, "Oh, vegetarian culture is really, not many people have vegetarian food." So we're like, okay. So we're like, that's really weird. Do we know? Shyam, I don't know. So after we're eating, and then the manager, when you get this Indian restaurant manager to go, "Sir, how was your food?" And then I was like, "Yeah, no, food was fine, but who's that old lady that keeps talking to us?" "Oh, sorry, don't worry, that's your complimentary naan." Some will get it, some will I can go on all night, but I'm going to stop here because we've got to respect time. We've got to respect time, so I'll just thank you very much, Shyam, to both of you for what you guys have done. Honestly, we really appreciate it. I'm going to hand it over to our friend Parish over here. He's going to say a few words now.
Go on, brothers!